my friends. Welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing today? We're going to do a reading for the earth signs. So this is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And also, it will be for the Chinese animal signs of dog, ox, goat, and dragon. Okay, so if you were born in any of those years or you have any of those in your chart, then this reading is for you. Okay, if you don't know, then just email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com and give me your birth information and I'll send you exactly what you are. And this is if you have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo anywhere in your chart. Okay, not just your sun sign. Could be any of the other placements as well. All right, so this is going to be for March 26th today until next week, March 31st. I will be doing another reading after that point. However, this is energy. Energy is fluid, so it doesn't really matter when you find this reading. You'll be divinely guided to watch it because you like the picture or you like the message or something tells you that there is a message in here for you. And so you'll be divinely guided at that time and the message will be exactly as it needs to be for you. If it doesn't resonate, remember this is just a general reading. It's an example of the work that I do. So just take what resonates for you and let the rest go, okay? I may be picking up on somebody that you are in close energy contact with. I may be picking up on their energy and they may not have earth in their chart. So if that's the case and you think that this message would be helpful for somebody, please go ahead and forward it over to them. You know, that would be a great gift for them if they could get some insight into what they're dealing with. These messages all come from spirit, so I never really know what's going to come forward at any particular time, okay? So I am just the channel, I'm just the messenger, okay? So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it go and try back next week. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe and hit the bell so you get my videos that are coming up. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. If you could, please. I would love to keep doing this and build the channel to a, really big channel for everyone to help in their growth and evolution. So I think that's about it for housekeeping. I know I usually do your reading on Wednesdays. Today is Friday. I decided to do all 4 elements today on Friday. As you know, I have a Feng Shui life coach certification training coming up on April 5th. The first module will be ready. So if you're interested in that training, then go ahead and email me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com and I will get back with you. We'll set up a 30-minute consultation interview so that we can get to know each other and see if it would be a good fit for you, okay? This is a year-long program, so it's important that we see if it would be a good fit for you before you get started, okay? So because I'm working on modules and a lot of other things, I decided to do all of the elements today, okay? So here you are, Earth sign. We're going to see, I'm using a different spread today. I'm going to use some different cards. I've been kind of cleaning and reorganizing things, and here we go. I'm going to use these fairy cards. They're the Healing with the Fairies Oracles by Doreen Virtue, and they often are very right on. So I love these cards. I've had this deck for over a decade now, and they never cease to amaze me how accurate they are. So let's see what cards. I'm going to pick 3. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so the universe is saying, Earth sign, that you need some quiet time. You need some quiet time to go within and do some reflecting and meditation, some prayer, and just go within to see, what is important to you at this time, okay? The universe just wants you to spend some time alone. You need some, time away from other people and environmental noise especially. So even a brief respite would be extremely rejuvenating for you at this time. There is an affirmation that I'd like you to keep close to your heart this week, and it's, I now give myself permission to be silent within and without. My mind is quiet and I enjoy my own company. Okay, so just kind of soak that in. Honor your body and soul by spending time alone. And that could even be, a day at the ocean, a day at a lake, a day at the beach or mountains, hiking. It doesn't have to be sitting in quiet meditation. You can take, a hike or visit a day spa or go get a massage, but take some time, turn off your phone, turn off the social media, and put a do not disturb sign on your door, and take an afternoon just for yourself if you can, or even a couple of hours. Take a nap, take a long bubble bath, read your favorite book, and just love on yourself for a while, okay? That's what the universe is asking you for, is just to take some quiet time, okay? So let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, self-reliance. So this is all about self-love right now for you. You may be going through some kind of a shift right now, and the universe is asking you to be self-reliant. Don't, if you have codependent tendencies, the universe is asking you to let those go. It's time for you to be intradependent, not codependent. Intradependent is coming into your full self and not depending on anyone for anything, and getting everything you need is within you. And just know that all your resources are within you. You are your own best friend right now, and you can provide for yourself emotionally and physically. Whatever it is that you want, plan it for yourself. Don't expect other people to be there to give you what you need right now. So there is an affirmation that goes along with this card, and it's, I am tuned into my inner source of direction. I confidently rely upon this inner source to guide me perfectly. So go ahead and filter out negativity that may sway you from listening to your own inner voice. And don't let other people talk you out of fulfilling your dreams. That's why the universe wants you to be self-reliant. You are deserving, you are qualified to achieve whatever it is you want in life. Okay? So you're going to be given divinely inspired action to help you achieve your goals, wishes, and dreams. Okay? So that quiet time is very important for you this week. We are moving into a holy week, with Easter Sunday being next Sunday, a week from this Sunday, and then Passover, I think, begins this Saturday. We do have the full moon in Libra on Sunday, and that could be part of what this is all about. The problem is resolved. So if you are thinking about a problem that you have in your life, just know that it has already been solved. And when you can look at problems as already being solved, then the answer is automatically given to you by the universe, so that it just becomes automatic. You don't have to strive for the problem to be solved. You don't have to, get angry. You don't have to be impulsive. The problem is already solved. So an issue that's been bothering you is being healed. It's being healed behind the scenes by the divine, okay? The solution is creative, it's ingenious, and it's a surprise for you. You don't even know it's coming. So just know that the universe is conspiring for your success, even though you don't know it. The affirmation for this card is, I ask that all effects of mistakes and misunderstandings be undone, both in the past and in the present. So soon you will be receiving good news. This could be the healing of a strained relationship, unexpected financial resources, a resolved health issue, or a happy addition to your home, a new job, a new business, a new career opportunity. So don't strain of how the situation will be achieved or in what form it's going to manifest. Instead, just allow and enjoy the feelings and the excitement and feel what it's like for heaven to help you, okay? Yeah, so this is an amazing reading. It's going to be a good week for you. Now, we're going to look at the Archangel Oracle cards and see what the Archangels are going to say about this. We've already looked at the Angel Fairies. So this is the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Again, I've had this one for years and years. And I love working with the Archangels. I call them in. In fact, I called them in even before our reading today so that they can help you with this situation at hand. And you can do the same. You can ask them to come and help you as well. Okay, there's 2 cards. And we're going to take one more. Spirit, do you have one more for the earth signs, please? One more card for the earth signs. Yeah, they want me to take that one. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Victory! Archangel Sandalphon says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Yes, so it is on its way, and victory is already yours. Exactly, just like we said. Just take some quiet time. Be self-reliant. Don't depend on anyone else for your answers. The problem is already solved. You will have victory in this circumstance. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, and then teach these ideas to others. So there's something that's coming forward to you that is going to be a learning experience, and maybe it's this whole process of taking the quiet time, becoming self-reliant, and just allowing the problems to be solved that you will be teaching to others around you in some shape or form. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're teaching in front of a class or anything like that. You could be teaching your children about this process. You could be teaching siblings or parents or significant others. But just know that whatever you're learning through this process, it's a wonderful teaching and learning experience, because the student and the teacher is a circular process. So you're the student, then you become the teacher, and then you become the student again, and then the teacher. And each time you gather a little more information that you need for your path forward, and then you give it to others. You give them insight. Okay? Kind of like what I'm doing here. Okay, and this is why you need to go into quiet time. You have sensitivity right now. This is Archangel Haniel. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yes, and that's exactly what we saw with the quiet time card, is to eliminate all of the external noise around you. You're extra sensitive, and in order for the angels, the archangels, the angels, your guides and guardians, to get a message through to you from the other side, it's important that you become quiet and reserved with no external noises around you, okay? And go into some meditative state, or into prayer, or into an area where you can be alone, okay? And the answers will definitely show up. Let's look at a little tarot and see what the tarot cards are going to tell us. This is the Gilded, oh wow, that one just flew out. The Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. I'm sorry. just my mind went blank. That card, that energy of that card just thus flew out. Wow. Okay, yeah. Did you see how it totally turned around too? It's the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, when we have the Seven of Cups upright, we see we have all these 7 cups, and there's a different situation in each cup. And a lot of the situations are options that are no good for you, okay? But a couple of them, or one of them is. But when the card is reversed and it's showing up, it means that you have complete clarity over what option you're choosing. There is no more confusion. There is no more, wondering what are you going to do. There is complete clarity of how you want to move forward. So that's what you're moving into, a time of complete clarity. And it's going to be coming fast when we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the knight on his horse, and he's riding in very fast, very furious with a piece of information. And exactly what we're seeing here is there's information that wants to come to you from this knight. This could be from somebody that you know that's of knight status, okay? Not quite a king yet, not quite a page. A page is a new beginning, and a king is an advanced beginning. But this is somebody who is, let's just say, apprentice style, okay? And has a little bit of just enough knowledge to have you believe, and is a teacher that can help you move forward on your path, okay? He's coming in quick, or she's coming in quick to teach you, and so that you can learn and then pass the information on to others. So watch out for whoever that may be. They're coming in quick, okay? They're on their horse. Oh my God, these cards are just flying out. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, this is towards your 10 of Cups. This is the ultimate happiness. This is what everybody wants in life. Home, family, relationships, beautiful job. I mean, there's rainbows in this card. It's the 10 of Cups is 10. It's the ultimate love. And as you can see, you have a beautiful home, and you have a great relationship. You have a lot of family and friends around you. And it's getting everything that you've ever wished for is coming your way. That's beautiful. Oh, we have 3 cards. Okay. So the 8 of Swords is you're feeling trapped in your mind right now, though. So that's why you're probably worried about this problem. And the 8 of Swords is the mind being conflicted and being restricted, and not looking at the possibilities that may be right behind you. So this is why the universe is asking you to act as if the problem is already solved. You cannot manifest with a restricted mindset of the 8 of Swords. It's like being in jail, being confined, being all trapped in your thoughts and fears. And remember, the Course in Miracles says we are either in love or we are in fear. And so you have to remove the fear. And really, when I look at the reading, there's no reason to believe that fear, because the problem has already been resolved. You just have to release it from your mind and allow the answers to come, okay? So just know that this is not something that you need to be concerned about right now. Yeah, it's all about the 2 of Pentacles. And that the 2 of Pentacles, you see how this man is juggling 2 things, 2 ideas, a decision of some sort. There's a decision that needs to be made. But you have come with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. You have come to complete clarity. You're not juggling between 2 things, 2 ideas, 2 jobs, 2 relationships, 2 ideas. You're pretty well, you know what you're going to do. You already do know. So get out of that frame of mind of being trapped in your mind, because you already have complete clarity. You just need to allow that to come forward, and the problem will be resolved. Okay? So complete clarity. There's information coming in for teaching, and learning, and it's coming in fast to give you the 10 of Cups, which is ultimate happiness and love. So let's take a look at the, if this is a financial matter, which it kind of looks like it is. I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting. It could be relationship oriented, but it looks like it could be. I mean, only you know what that is, but we're going to take a look at the T. Harv Eker Millionaire Mind cards, just in case this is a financial situation. Oh my goodness, I got the same card for the air signs. And so they're telling you the same thing. This is the central message for coming up next week. Think long term. Rich people think long term, and they balance their spending on enjoyment today with saving and investing for freedom tomorrow. Poor people think short term, and they live based on immediate gratification. So do not base your life on immediate gratification, okay? So that can oftentimes create the 8 of Swords, all right? And that can sometimes help keep us juggling and in confusion. But when you think long term, then you'll have complete clarity about how you're moving forward into victory until you're 10 of Cups. And just know that you just have to get out of that mindset of being stuck and think long term. Don't look for the short term answers, okay? Those things are not going to get you to where you really want to be with this 10 of Cups by thinking short term. Whatever you're building in your life, whether that's a relationship, a new position, a new job, a business, or even just good health, just know that it's done brick by brick, day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, you know, so a little at a time. But in the long term, it all works and builds a long-term situation. Now, that's what we're moving forward into, is long-term, with all of this COVID stuff being behind us, and we are coming out of things now. You know, we were so concerned with our short-term safety, health, finances, everything. But now we're moving past that, and 2021 is all about moving forward and thinking long-term, how you want to live out the rest of your life, okay? Let's look at a love card in case this is a love situation. We have the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Spirit, what is the love advice that you would like to give our earth signs before we leave today, please? What is the love advice? You have a card for us. Oh, that's a little bit much. We got a lot of cards here. We'll take this one. Children. Wow, same thing with the air signs. So children, your love life may be affected by children. And if you have children that you're worried about, and this is what is going on, then just know that you do have complete clarity over what the answer is. You just need to move forward on the decision that you've already made. No more juggling, no more being in your head. There's something that you're teaching the children, like I said. There's something that you're learning here, and it's something you're going to be teaching to them, maybe about being sensitive, and only you know what that is. And it could just be your inner child that we're dealing with here. So, you know, going within and taking care of yourself, being self-reliant, taking some quiet time for yourself, that is taking care of your inner child. We've got 3 cards that popped out. I'm just going to take them all. We're healing some family issues, it looks like. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So healing family issues is an important thing. Maybe you need to forgive your children. Maybe you forgive your parents, like the card says. Whatever it is, you have to make that decision to heal these issues with family so that you can move past into long-term satisfaction instead of short-term self-gratification. Getting to know each other. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So that's going into getting intimate with people, going deeper with people in your life, with your family, healing those issues, asking the big questions, really caring about other people, that what they're thinking and feeling, so that you can go deep with them and they can go deep with you, and thinking long-term relationships instead of just short-term relationships. People come into our lives for a season, a reason, and then they leave. And this is asking you to look at your relationships from a long-term perspective, especially with family. Family is big here right now. So just know that the problem is already solved. The answers will come to you. Okay, this could be a family member that's going to be coming to you with this Knight of Swords. This could be a family member coming in quick to do a healing, to say, I'm sorry, give forgiveness, and there will be a teaching and learning process as a result of that. There may be some religious factors involved this week. Not surprised, with a Holy Week coming up. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it may be, an indifference of how you want to spend the holiday coming up. There may be religious factors that, one belief is different than the other, whatever that may be. So this may be coming into the forefront for you this coming week, Earth sign. You may be dealing with some religious issues, and, with the Holy Week coming up, with Passover and Easter, just know this can be really, hard when you're having family issues over religious factors. Whose house are we going to be spending the holiday at? What are we going to be cooking? Who's coming? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Oh, I don't want to be with this relative. I don't want to be with that. Are the children coming? Oh no. Are they bringing their spouses and friends? Well, the universe is saying, let all that go and get into your heart and get to know each other, okay? Get deeper with your family and get to those family healing issues. There's always cause and effect with it. I know it's hard when we are used to traditional ways of celebrating holidays and they are influenced by religious upbringing. There's a certain way of doing things in the family, but everything is subject to change. And it looks like you've already made a decision about what you want to do for the holidays coming up, and it's telling you to be self-reliant. Don't listen to other people. If you want to just go for a hike on those holidays, or you want to go just sit by the lake or the beach, do it. The universe is telling you, get out of your head. Stop dueling over this idea. Have resolve with your family. 10 of Cups is everyone being happy. So that's the ultimate goal, is to understand what everybody wants and really speaking your mind and talking about it so that everybody can be happy in the end. Okay? So that's your reading. I hope that was helpful for you, or for somebody that's going through this over the holidays. And I just want to wish everybody a wonderful season next week ahead, and please like, share, and subscribe as you leave, please, and share with your family and friends, and check back next week and see what's up with what's going on next week. And until we meet again, my friends, namaste.